Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And today we are just going through Christmas gifts I got. I love videos like this. I asked y'all if it was too late for this video and overwhelmingly you said, video, yay! So we're putting it out there. Yes, I am just super nosy. I love to see what people get. So do not think in any way this is me bragging about stuff. I like these videos and I hope you enjoy it too. So here we go. Now in my family, we just do a drawing for all the adults in the family and we get different names every year. I had my Uncle Rick this year. And my Aunt Pam had me this year. And so that person just gets you one main gift. And so the main gift I got this year is this beautiful giant tote bag. Is it not the most beautiful thing in the whole world? I love it so much. It's my favorite colors. It's jewel tones. And she made this. So my aunt is an excellent quilter, and so she made me this giant bag, and this is going to be just so helpful, and I really love this. So I thought this was a super thoughtful gift. I love reusable bags, and this one is just huge and wonderful. So she did such a great job. Thank you to my aunt. I love this a lot. And then it's kind of a running joke in my family that my mom is terrible at getting me gifts. So a lot of times I just send her links of stuff I want, and that helps her to do better gifts. It just is what it is. You know, we all have our different strengths. But this year, my mom did an amazing job getting me Christmas gifts. I really actually think watching these YouTube videos has really helped her see things I like and get me things I like. You know, instead of a wristwatch for the 6th time, I don't wear wristwatches. She buys me wristwatches. I don't want them. It is what it is. So the first thing my mom bought me was a couch for my condo. I have been waiting for the perfect couch. I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted a couch with a detachable chaise lounge. I wanted it to be dark teal. And one day it just popped up on Facebook Marketplace and it is the perfect couch. I love it so much. And my mom bought that for me. And so I'm really excited to add another piece of thrifted furniture in this home. Yay! Oh my goodness, the couch is like brand new. It still has tags on it. And I saved so much money compared to a couch like that on Joybird or something. Woof! So that is amazing. Very excited about that. That was an amazing gift and exactly what I needed. Next, my mom got me some technology. So I have Echo Dots here, and I have the like bigger display one. I might be sending the display one back to her. I don't know if I necessarily need it, but I love these. Very excited about these. I have like on and off switches throughout my condo, and I can use these for that. I also listen to audiobooks during the day while I do chores. Hi, little miss. Do you need in the video? Yeah, do you need the video? Come here. Come here. Oh, say hi to everyone. Hi, little miss. Oh, good girl. Yeah, good girl. Just gonna hang out? Okay, we can handle that. So I really do love this type of technology in my home. It comes very useful. I can't tell you how many times during a day I ask my devices like how to spell something or how to add something. I just use them all day. I know a lot of people don't like this type of technology in their home, but I love it. I find it super useful. Yeah, I'm living my Star Trek dreams, y'all. I talk to technology in my home and it does things for me. That is amazing. Oh, you gonna go down? Are you ready to go down? Okay, mwah, kiss. So my mom also got me the Ring doorbell, which I'm super excited about. This is gonna be great. I can use this with my phone. This is really wonderful. I do have a back door in my condo that doesn't have like a double gated entry. And so I'm gonna use this on this, especially for that camera feature. this is great. So that is all the technology she got me. And you might think, wow, Catherine's mom got her so many things, but just know, like, I'm an only child. It's just me and my mom. My dad passed away when I was 18. So um, I got her a ton of gifts too. She got me a ton of gifts. That's just kind of what we do. We both like to unwrap a lot of boxes. So it's just what we do. The next things my mom got me were a couple mugs. She just got me this cute little Coca-Cola mug with one of the vintage reproduction images on it. So very cute. Love me a good pinup. And then she also got me some things that had to do with my family, which is really neat. So this is a mug with an old family photo on it. Very cool. And then look at this beautiful photo. This is my family coming over in the 1800s, coming over from Germany on a ship. So this is not the original photo, this is a copy, but I just love the frame. She chose such a great frame. It just has such a great Victorian look. I just love this image, so that's really neat. And then she also sent me a picture from when I worked at Disney, and it's me, my mother, a friend of mine, and my godmother, all at Disney. So that was really sweet of her. Next, my mom sent me something that used to belong to my grandmother. She sent me this beautiful figurine. You can tell the size. Isn't it beautiful? Now, looking at this, when I opened it, I could instantly tell that this was Royal Copley. You can just tell by the way it is painted. It has that beautiful Royal Copley look, and when you look at the bottom, it does have the double lines there. So it's pretty cool to have a piece that was hers. So I will be keeping this beautiful hen. I love her so much. Next, my mom sent me some old vintage photos, which are so super fun. I love these all so much. Thought they were really great. I'm going to add those to my collection. And then she sent me a huge stack of vintage postcards. And what's super exciting is these are all from my family. So on the back of these postcards, the correspondence are from my family. So I'm just going to show you some of my favorites, but big old stack here. So that's really awesome. So this was mailed in 1914. Super cute. This one was posted in 1908. This one does not have a postmark, but look at this beautiful Valentine's one with all the angels. It's just very heavily embossed, which is really neat. Really neat. I love this one. Beautiful. I'm not sure what year it was posted. It says the date and the time, but not the year. But how beautiful is that one? I actually have another postcard in my collection with the same little kind of girl drawing. She's riding a bike in the one I have, so I'm really excited to have this one. Hebron is my family's hometown. And this one was postmarked. Again, it just says the time and the date, so I'm not sure what year. This one has some humor. It says for sale, and he says, I would give most any price for her. So this is kind of like an advertisement, which is kind of interesting. So that's pretty neat. Oh, this one's really fun. It says cold as the moon on the bottom. I don't know if you can read that, but it says cold as the moon. Look, she's giving him the cold shoulder. This is from 1910. Now this is kind of cool. This one is an advertisement for granite ironware. So that's kind of neat. This is beautiful. You just don't get a lot of kind of good St. Patty's Day stuff And I think this is really neat. It looks like this is postmarked 1911, and the penmanship on this one is really great. Oh, this is one of those cards that has the fake sized animals. I love those. So fun. Oh my goodness. Looks like this is 1918. This postcard's really interesting. It is super duper thick, and it has like this kind of crystalline stuff on the trees. I don't know if you can entirely see it. I'm trying to move the light reflection so you can see it. I've seen other postcards like this, but very rarely. So that's a really neat one. I love this one. Look at that image. Isn't that just wild? I love that image. So I'm not sure what year this is. Again, this is just stamped June 12th, so it doesn't have the year on it, but wow, love it. Oh gosh, and this one is such a find. This is an amazing postcard. I love this Halloween one. Super excited about having that one, and I don't know what year this was. There are a few fun Santa ones that all have Santa that are really great. Excited to add those to my collection. There are a few off-color ones that are products of their time that I'm just not gonna show, just so you know. Let's see, here's another advertisement, which is pretty fun. It's pretty cool to see that advertisement card. Yeah, and then here are the, let's see, got some last two here. I think these are both really beautiful. So super pretty. And this one is another one of those advertisement ones. So that's pretty cool. So I absolutely love that. And then I was blown away by these two items my mom got me. These are simply amazing. And yeah, wow. She got me this beautiful ruffled lip glass vase. Now, looking at this, I instantly think this is from around like the 30s. I could be wrong. I have no idea if this is Fenton or not. Um, it, it just kind of feels a little cruder than Fenton by looking at it. But you can see the size to my head. I know exactly where I'm going to put this beautiful piece. But yeah, this feels very Art Deco to me. And that would be my guess for dating it. So well done, Mom. I like this. And then I opened an absolute stunner piece of glass. I could not believe it. Look at this ruffled bowl. You can see the size by my head. Look at that. It's got the opalescence in it. It's got the hobnails. I thought this was so beautiful. It is a beautiful dark teal color, which is absolutely my favorite color. But then, y'all, look. It glows. It's uranium. It glows super well. I mean, just wow, look at that on the bottom. Like this is one of those instances where this doesn't look like uranium glass, but it is uranium glass. So that is so amazing. As time goes on, I'm really noticing that my collections are starting to get older and higher quality, which is really exciting. I think that's a natural thing for any collector to start scaling up their collection. So in these next years, I can bet that I'm probably going to get really into glass, and I'm very excited about it. And then the last items I got from my mom, I basically told her that I wanted them, which is something we do every year. And no, I don't think it's weird. I got this wardrobe calendar. Oops, sorry for the glare. For my calendar that sits on my desk. It is a calendar by Britney Lee, and I'm going to insert a picture so you can see what it is. So every year I get a new wardrobe, and my mom always buys these for me. And the last, and probably my absolute most favorite item, is this beautiful old book called American Types. And I actually first saw this book, George the Antique Nomad talked about it, and he actually didn't pick it up in the video that he talked about it. And that is when I learned about Clarence F. Underwood, and he's an amazing illustrator. He illustrates women for the time, very powerful. Their power is usually equal to men in the images, which is amazing. But I promise you I will do an ephemera share and we will go through this book on my channel. Since it is a 1912 copy, it is out of copyright, so we will go through it. It is super beautiful. The reason this book doesn't exist all that often is because it is just a book of beautiful artwork. People tend to break it up for the images. So, I mean, look at that image. Just gorgeous. So people will cut these apart and they will sell it as prints. And the prints make people more money than the whole book. So that's why you don't find this book a lot. When it is found, people tend to cut it up. So yeah, this I am so excited about. This is a bucket list item for me. This is a dream item. And lastly, I just wanted to show some items that I bought for myself that I considered splurges, that I just kind of said, well, I'm buying myself a Christmas gift. First one, I got this beautiful Napco deer long neck lady. She's so beautiful. I've never seen her in the wild. I got her from Shiny Bright Doggo. Now she has a companion, a male deer that I will be on the lookout now forever because I'd like to find the other one. But is she not the cutest little cartoon character? I just adore her. So I definitely bought her as a gift for myself for Christmas. I also bought a brooch. Not that I need another brooch. I have so many brooches. I bought this from Tim at Over the Years. This is a beautiful big brooch. You can see that's nice and big. I would consider this a sash brooch, and you guessed it. It does have some uranium glow. Oh, it's not showing very well in camera, but this one does have uranium glow. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it in the little stones. The big stone does glow too, but it's not showing up great on camera. And this being dark green, you wouldn't instantly think it had the uranium glow, but it does. So that's pretty exciting. Got myself a brooch because, you know, your girl loves jewelry. I then bought myself this big, beautiful scrapbook. Oh my goodness. So huge, so wonderful. Adding it to my vintage scrapbook collection. It is so cool that this one is Victorian dating. I got this from Ariana at the Withering Cottage, and I love this. I'm super excited. And do watch out. This will be shared on my channel at some point. I then splurged and got myself another beautiful piece of glass. Like I said, I'm getting into glass lately. This actually wasn't all that expensive, which is a little wild to me. You can see how big it is compared to my head, and it's just beautiful. Now, when I saw this, I instantly thought this is Art Deco, and no, it does not glow. I know that's what you're thinking. It does not. And the woman I bought it from, she was actually in the shop that day in the antique store, and she said, yes, the estate she got it from, they believe it is Art Deco in age. It was actually super inexpensive. I was very excited about it. So just a beautiful piece of glass. It is cased milk glass. Just a beautiful piece. So my glass collection is really expanding. So I also picked myself up some art. I do not need more art, but look at this beautiful image. I'm sorry for the reflection. I don't know if I can do any better than that. But it is women, and they are comparing their jewels they got for their wedding. Can you see that on the bottom there? Such a beautiful piece. And believe it or not, I actually thrifted this item. It was at a Goodwill thrift store. I am an absolute sucker for original art, and I picked up this piece at an antique shop, and it is an original watercolor. So beautiful. It is not signed by the artist. I got it at an absolute steal. Like, I couldn't believe how cheap this was. But I love it. I love it. I love it. What can I say? It's art. I love it. I would date this around the 1920s based on the style and the hair kind of being Gibson Girl-esque. So good. And well, I just can't get enough of imagery of women. I love imagery of women. And this is a beautiful original painting of a showgirl, and she's taking a bow. I'm sorry for the reflection on that. There is flowers on the ground there. So beautiful. So I really do love like burlesque images of women, showgirl images. Those are some of my absolute favorite, and they're very hard to find. So I did pay a little more for this than I would like, but I still thought it was a great deal. So I did pick this up, and I'm very happy about it. So, I just love my images of women. And my biggest purchase I bought for myself is this amazing, just stunning vintage purse. Look at that. It is truly exceptional. It's got all the steel cut beading. Like, this looks just untouched, right? Now, if I would have saw this purse, oh gosh, it's my favorite color, teal, dark teal. If I would have saw this purse, I would have instantly thought this purse was maybe 1890s to 1920, right? 1920 is probably what I would say. But it isn't. I got this from the underground attic, and this purse is from 1820. That's right, it is 100 years earlier than I would have thought. So this is one of those pieces where you really have to know your dealer and you really have to trust them. And so it's just amazing to pick up a piece that is 200 years old. I'm just blown away by it. So it is the oldest thing I have in my entire collection. It is an absolute beaut, and I'm so excited I got to add it to my purse collection. And so that is by far my favorite Christmas gift, and I bought it for myself. And that is it, y'all. That is everything I bought for Christmas for myself, everything I got from everyone for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it came out a little late, but I love these videos, so I hope you enjoy it too. If you love vintage, thrifting, creative projects, please subscribe. There is going to be so much fun stuff coming this year. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. So yes, and I would love to have you along for the ride. So that is it. Stay creative, and I will talk to you later, Al. Bye.